Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Noles will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense will have the football first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they get the 3rd down stop. What a play by this defense. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Seminoles offense will have its first possession of the game. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates. And while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all of the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Off-play action on first down. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. The short hands. It's Fleming. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Wants to keep it in the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, 5-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often, and you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a dude. He is a man-child. They want to get him in the door now. They wish they could already have him signed, but the excitement is going to really build for this young man.
Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Grabbed behind the line, it's Fleming. And that one did not work. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Under fire. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man downfield. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Mustangs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Racing down the left side. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And they can't make the connection.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this.
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to pull his way in. Give him 6. Touchdown Seminoles.
This offense is so good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's awesome. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
and giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Kick is in the air. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Rolling right and going deep. Makes a grab on the shot. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. On the run, it's Fleming. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Noles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is... Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your leg.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Noles! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 20. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the timing just a hair off. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's got it again. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Florida State! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. He's been turnover-free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. And the Seminoles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and fires complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. QB draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Firing to the right, complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Flips it out on the screen. Touchdown! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip, using the back as a receiver on the screen. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Moffitt. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes a grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fleming. Picks up the first down, still moving. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Moving away from pressure. A shot toward the end zone. And it's... Great place to start for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
It's dropped and all. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in. Into the end zone he goes. The Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run play action. Starts to scramble to the left. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Touch pass on the run. Got a little space. They make this. stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Trying the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the gun. Can't get him to the ground. Touchdown, Florida State! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buying some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll try to do it himself. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. The Noles are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Caught near the sticks. It's Hort. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. With that, wants to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, no! Here we go. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down, the inside handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Unloads quickly. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.